Hi, I'm Kevin Murphy. I suppose the easiest way to describe me is someone who's a musician by trade. Started out in that world when I first came out of college. Of course, in order to get a gig, I had to put on a gig. So that led me to getting into arts administration. And then over time, that's just developed. And now, pretty much at the perfect time, I would say, in my career, I've arrived here.
I'm delighted to welcome Kevin Murphy as Chief Executive of the Playhouse. Kevin has a very broad experience in the arts arena, and we're looking forward to plenty of success over the next number of years under his tenure.
I effectively worked away. Most of my time was spent across the island of Ireland or across the UK and into Europe because I was running a more of a nationally based organisation. But what really grabs me about the Playhouse is the opportunity to dig where I stand, especially at these times when we are rooted in localities and communities. My greatest hope here is that when we think about the Playhouse in the future and what we're going to be doing, is that what we're creating here is a playhouse that's best for the world. Of course, we'd like to do really high quality work and to be viewed as best in our field, but the thing that really matters to us is about being best for the world. And as we begin this journey into, I suppose one could say, recovery, what is the world that we're going to emerge into? It's a world where we're actually going to value very visibly the idea of making art together. And if we're making art together, we're making meaning together. And that's a really fitting way to think about the Playhouse as it approaches its 30th year, which is happening in 2022. And it also is a fitting legacy, I think, to the work of Pauline Ross, who began this whole adventure on the idea of purposeful inquiry through art. So being a space in the community that is inquiring as the needs and the aspirations of that community, and then through creativity, being together to grow something powerful and transformative. Let's not forget the explosion of creativity in our homes as a result of being in lockdown. And then think about the Playhouse with all of the challenges there, continuing not only to host rehearsals, make a move into making theatre and doing other art making online, to engage with the community again online. This is a phenomenal achievement, and it's something I think that the Playhouse has shown great endeavour. And I think that's the kind of character of the place, is that whenever there are real challenges, it thinks about how can we actually respond to this in a meaningful way. It's not only good for us, but good for the community and the communities that we serve.